Hey YouTube, this is your boy Bobby. I haven't posted a video in quite some time and I feel like it's now time, and here we go. So I've noticed people have been wearing curly units like myself, and I found some hair hacks for curly units. One, separate the curl. So when the hair is wet and very malleable, you can brush it through and it kind of straightens out and then it slowly curls back up, right? Well, if you don't separate those curls before it curls back up, those curls, which start from here, will wrap around each other and they will tangle. Well, that's what I've noticed. Like I'll brush my hair and be all smooth, and then I go to run my hands through it and then I'm like snagged. So I've learned to separate those curls by shaking them out. While it's straightened out, you want to go ahead and shake them loose so they don't wrap around each other, because when they start to shrink back up, they will wrap around each other and cause a tangle. Second hack, hard fist. I can't stress this enough about curly hair. So hard fist is, your hair is wet or damp or whatever, your product is in your hand, and you want to do a hard fist. I don't know why that works, but it works. Trust me, it fucking works. Hard fist all the time. All right, so the next portion of the video is going to be about product. Now, first we've covered shaking out the curls so they separate and they don't get locked into each other as they dry. Then we talked about the hard fist. Now we're going to talk about the products that I feel are just, well, the one product that I feel is a game changer. It has been ever since it's been out. I've used it many years, even before it got to be as big as it is. But instead of me rambling about it right now, let me just show you the rest of the video. My curls are really super tight, and in order for them not to tangle in the shower, after I condition and wash my hair, I would shake my curls out, and so they will all separate from the root, and then they would dry that way. And no tangling. But I've noticed with this longer, looser curl that if I brush it and like it's all one kind of like smooth wave or one lock of curl, that curl is not just one curl, that is lots of curls that are now curling around each other and tangling themselves up as they dry, because it's from shrinkage. So today I shook out, like first of all, I didn't use a brush, because I usually think, oh, brush is such a good smoothing thing. I used, which I can't find right now, a long pick, and like just pick through. And when I got done picking through, I made sure to shake it out so that those curls won't tangle around each other. So now the curls are separated, and I guess I always knew that, but just I've been struggling with this hair. And I just feel like that just made so much sense to me now that I did it. And usually when I brush it and get out of the shower, I brush it and then I go like this, and there's like a tangle, and I'm like, yeah, I just brushed that. But since I shook the curls, separated them, like it's so much better. It's so much better. Who knew? Okay, so I just have to get this because I don't know if this camera's gonna be able to pick it up. Because, okay, so my lace looks like it starts right about there, right? Wrong. My lace starts right here. You know what? It's so fucking good. I can't even tell where my lace starts, because I'm trying to feel where my lace starts, but my lace starts. I mean, you can see it now that I'm making it blatant, but just for the record, my lace does start right there, I think. No, wait a minute, let me have a look in the mirror. Yeah, my lace starts like right there, which, I mean, it looks like it really starts back here. And I'm just, look at that. I mean, and the thing is, I have a fake scalp method underneath this lace. Like I use Got To Be glue mixed with some of this protective shield that water resistant, and it dries like a latex almost. That combined with the Got To Be glue, and of course you paste it on, like paste underneath the lace, all the way to the edge of the lace. Well, actually, I could take that back because I didn't do the part of the lace that has the glue because it interacts weird with the glue. I had issues getting the glue to come off of it. They separate from each other, but anyway, it makes a cake here. Wherever there's glue, I did not put that stuff on it, but from where there's not glue is just all they got to be. But another key thing is hair or whatever, I washed it or conditioned it. And that stuff is, like I said, it's water resistant, long got to be glue. And when you do that, it kind of loosens up and it kind of settles. It kind of settles and kind of settles is the best way to say it. And it softens any, it tapers itself off. Like, if that makes sense. It makes it so that any harsh lines that you had are now finer and they are less visible and smoother. It's not such a harsh transition. Anyway, it's great for me. I recommend it for anybody. I mean, look at that. Because there's some discoloration. Now, if I were to put some, a little bit, because, well, I mean, I can see some discoloration because, and I see the discoloration because I used a darker eyebrow pencil to do my trace of my lace, because I do an outline of the lace before I put it on. I do like a what's the word I'm looking for? Eyebrow pencil was so dark that I was like, wow, that's gonna show. That's gonna show hard. I even put makeup on top of it after I got done, and it still showed. So that's what that darkness is. That's what that discoloration is. Like the darker. But anyway, I just feel like I should share that tip as I'm stuttering. But yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. So I haven't made a video in a very long time. Thank you guys for watching. Those were three or four of my hair hack tips for curly hair. Like this video, share this video if it gave you any insight on methods and tips and hacks. Maybe you could add to those hacks. Maybe you can advance those hacks. But I felt I needed to or wanted to put that out there in the world and share it because it works for me. I get compliments more often than not about my hair and ask who does it. I'm like, I do my own. I've had some controversy about this hair, not this particular hair, but hair in general on a social media website that I won't mention. But thank you for watching, and my subscribers, thank you for staying subscribed. Sorry I haven't posted anything in such a long time, but I do plan on it when I move back to Florida. Peace.